Assalamu alaikum. Good morning, listeners and viewers. Man la Suleiman Suare, nekk Facebook Live. ñëw pour analyse the president's address bu mu def last night, midnight last night. It's a very important speech, address, but moo tax ñu ne ñu ñëw try to analyse speech bi, address bi, and just to note ne Yaya Jammeh la ñoo analyse, and we got to be very careful. But suma analysis yëpp dinaa try reference ko base ko on some reference, and the other thing tam mooy dinaa joxe predictions, but it based on how we handle it. At matter of FIBA Friday is an important time ñu gis what's in detail, because ornamane everything has been written already. Ku bàyyi xel with the speech, the most important part of the speech, li nga xam ne Yaya Jammeh bindut ko dañ ko bindal, and li nga xam ne soo xoolee speech bi am na technicalities yu si nekk. The technicalities of that speech, if you're not careful di nga dem one way with it, but speech bi dafa mel ni luñ xëcc. I mean, it can go either way. In a sense, Yaya Jammeh mun na ko use as an ambush. Moo tax ma ne depend na how we approach the situation. Mun na ko use as an ambush to ambush the Gambians, to stay a little bit longer or to prolong his stay there. But so whole speed bitam ne su ko Gambians si téye nuñ ko war a téye, Yaya Jammeh will go sooner than later. Yaya Jammeh will go sooner than later, Nakwa. And in fact, I'm not prediction the day that Yaya Jammeh is going to leave the Gambia. You have the Munumokowa, because I'm bet with a sister for £500. Munemasu Yaya Jammeh deme that day, namajo £500. Hamnane nak bugana lose betam. I mean, it's just matter of ne. So we say we bet lo hamne bugana ko lose. Moi understand hamna Yaya Jammeh. Motatam understand now all the people who are skeptical about Yaya Jammeh, they are right to be skeptical. Why ku bàyyi xel speech bi si boppam di nga xam ne lu mu wane ne mooy Yaya Jammeh. Hadi Njie, if you want to bet, can you bet on me? Man naa la wax bés bu Yaya Jammeh di dem after suma coming offline. Ku xool speech bi si boppam di nga xam ne the speech is weak. And dama just ewu ndig dama war génn very soon. But if I know Musa Jallow, if it is the Musa Jallow boom appoint, so ma xamee ban Musa Jallow la, I think two Musa Jallow, am na two Musa Jallow yu ma ko foog. Three Musa Jallows. Kenn ki Moses Jallow la, I don't think it's Moses Jallow. Su nekkee ne Musa Jallow lañ wax, then it's not Moses Jallow. Then now discount that Moses Jallow to Musa Jallow, former protocol or ambassador for France. Kum si munti nekk on the street will tell me a lot about people behind this. Amaguma any fact of people behind this strategy. But so leen bàyyi xel with this speech di ngeen xam ne strategy bi ñu ngi ko consume after buñ jotee the letter from the Chief Justice in Nigeria. Yaya Jammeh mu ngi gaa ngi consume this strategy when they know ne lose nañ seen the route they wanted to take with the Gambian people, more to the Supreme Court. Then Yaya Jammeh sila am that strategy of Guy Togat strategize. What am I? Dega la soldat dañ dee yaha. Waaye tam always there are civilians behind Jammeh. ñoo xam ne ñoo ko dee xelal, and in fact they are all not Gambians. Am na ñoo xam ne they are foreigners. ñu ko strategize and ko you have to do it this way, do it that way. Pour lan indi de-escalate. Wax naa leen bu Yaya Jammeh bañee election results yi, wax naa leen ne Yaya Jammeh mu ngi dafa escalate and in a poker game and start to play a game with the Gambians. And so demee after Yaya Jammeh would de-escalate. Amut fenn si àddina foo xam ne dictator dafa cippeelu te puusuloo ko dictator su cippeeloo rek dafa fekk puus nañ ko waaye su ko puusut dafa ngooyaalu di ngooyaalu ngeen xaar ngeen puus ko su demee ba xam ne par dëggal ngeen miin ngeen loo leen a wax an taxaw ngeen dictator bi na dem dama doon daw bañ a jël call boobu ndég ma référence ko mooy lana tax ma ne Yaya Jammeh dafa dem Yaya Jammeh mu ngi si yooni dem but des na let me clarify this des na si lan la Gambian people yi def des na si luñ political leaders yi def ku fàttaliku Hosni Mubarak in Egypt Hosni Mubarak mooy the strongest dictator ever because of Hosni Mubarak the reason Hosni Mubarak nekk a strongest dictator he was one of the few educated dictators very educated koo xam ne fa dem si military institutions and his rank as a general koo xam ne yàgg na in the corridor of power jàng na from ñoom Assad jàng na from Gamal Nasser xam na Arab nationalism te soo leen gisee Hosni Mubarak bu mu ñëwee into Egypt la fa stabilize Egypt in a sense mu jël Egypt génnee leen from allying to the Russians but at the same time with that Cold War nekkutoon enemy to the Russians but dafa move a little bit further to the west mu ally boppam to the Americans and bu mu ally boppam to the Americans mu dem amee strategic partnership mu accept certain parts from Israel mu am certain deals mu accept from Israel mu naxari Arab yi but amuñ choice because they cannot mënuñoo deny Egypt because of Egypt strategic location bu mu taxaw position to Israel te tam seen army bi and seen position in Africa di nga gis ne mu taxaw foofu ba pare mun a keep Egypt stabilize Egypt and mu mun a rule Egypt that long without being overthrown but another thing lu Hosni Mubarak def in Egypt was he was very sophisticated instead mu keep army bi in fact mu reform the army as a dictator def ko a republican army boo xam ne they were strong enough nga xam ne lu xewoon Egypt nga xam ne the Israelis can beat them within 24 hours or 48 hours in a war it would never ever happen again mu jël the armed forces of Egypt mu train them professionally ñuy dem into institutions not only in Russia but into America England on every other aspect of it ba protégéam koo xam ne moo fa toog tey di Gamal Sisi di nga gis ne the kind of training Sisi had am nekk an intelligence officer at the training he have the places he's been trained and everything moo laa wan ne Egypt nekk the only Arab country bu am a sophisticated army Arab country si ñu si des yëpp seen army amul njëriñ but lana xew bu mu demee ba the people moo tax ma ne des na Gambien yi lu ñoo def buñ fàtte the people power mbokk yi ngeen may ma cover li fi bi fa naa des a light coming through but moo tax ma ne des na si Gambien si luñ def the people power buñ ko fàtte moo tax dañ need the political leadership they need to stand and keep the people power amul benn dictator bu mun a deal with the people moo tax dictator yi dañ divide people separate people mun a rule people bu Egyptian lifin bi taxawee si Tahrir Square and just stem on that ngeen xool how many times la kii ni change position am Hosni Mubarak been one of the ever strongest dictator in life but the instant within weeks dafa change this position am in fact suma mistake change na prime minister change na cabinet def na conditions change na conditions nangu na everything else why people ne it's not enough what promise na reforms and everything else ñu ne ko it's not enough luñ bëgga mooy nga wàcca and you have to go nga wàcca you have to go amu choice army bi amuñ choice ak seen am doole yëpp lan lañ def the army have to go with the people army bi dañ am pour go with the people moo tax my remind Gambians, the reason we got here is because of the people power. The reason we have the IEC to put you the audacity, allow the audacity to take the decision he did, bravery and everything is because of the people. So long you say army be, that night, they will cross the IEC. Call out the wrong results. It's because of the people power. Because Bulan Fagne Yaya Jammeh attempted that night. Yaya Jammeh have attempted. The Interior Minister, the Navy Commander, and Solbaji, they attempted to cross the verdict of the people. While New Gisne, I'm in support from the army. Let's remember the amount support from the army. If Yaya Jammeh had support from the army that Thursday night, man malen ne do concede defeat. Lana tax mu concede defeat, the people power ñoo jox confidence to the army, and army bi xamne mënu ñoo def anything about it. Mom mercenaries sami mënu ñoo def anything about it. Mu am pour concede defeat. And what happened? Yaya Jammeh xool ñu ba pare escalated issue. Léegi fa la nekkoon nag, and Yaya Jammeh is coming down. Position am ngi ñëw down. All these days, we have seen signs everywhere else. But the thing is, if you're doing it with a dictator, and Yaya Jammeh is not only a dictator, dafa nekk a dictator bu am problem. Moo tax léegi-léegi duñ dee bëgg a reference certain things. Suñ ko defee dafa mel ni dañ ko naka we challenging him, and he might try to go and do it to prove us wrong. Te loolu mun naa probably certain lives might be at risk, and that is so irresponsible. If not, we could have pointed out to areas that will tell you or shows you Yaya Jammeh was weak, or Yaya Jammeh is weak. But suñ taxawee fii ne Yaya Jammeh la fa weak, gisuloo Ben lii next minute Yaya Jammeh will go for Ben. And then anybody could talk, they point out Ben in the Gambia, nekk on the ground, living ne so gisee that would be irresponsible. But just to show you Yaya Jammeh was weak. But apart from Egypt, apart from Nasser, we have a very similar condition now to Burkina Faso. Lana tax ñu am similar condition to Burkina Faso mooy the only reason luñ different from Burkina Faso, ñun dañ am legitimately win an election. Am total international support. Burkina Faso dañ taxaw pour a reform bañ président bi problem power pour change constitution, nit ñi génn and people power bi stand, and am international support, but not the level of Gambia international support bu ñu am. Moo tax ma bëgg a fàttali Gambia ne lii la fa passé a domestic issue. This is democracy being protected, and democracy bi moo tax ma ne leen UN, EU, the ECOWAS, AU, they are not supporting Gambia for Gambia's sake. They are supporting Gambia to protect democracy. Buñ fàtte our stand, position of strength. The position of strength buñ am is at the United Nations level. Out of all the world, even other dictators are supporting our stand. Yaa ngi am about 5 dictators in Africa. Uganda, Burundi, Sudan, and Togo, and another one. ñoom rek te déggu you don't even hear them, because bañ nañoo call attention to themselves, because xam nañ ne Yaya Jammeh dem na, they cannot. Even those dictators xam nañ ne they cannot support Yaya Jammeh position. Di ngeen gis ne even Chad boo xam ne moom la yaakaaroon the last time buñ ko overthrow 30th December one lanata demu fa, thank you DRC, waaye déggu la ñooñu seen position, because xam nañ ne Yaya Jammeh is gone. Moo tax Gambie ni foog ñu gëm ne Yaya Jammeh dem na, but duñ ko gëm, dañ am pour taxaw liggéey ko. Yes, Tony Cissé lu mu wax dëgg la. The Yaya Jammeh moo tax ma ne leen not because of dictator la. The problem with Yaya Jammeh ne la fa wérut. Yaya Jammeh mun naa change position. Yaya Jammeh mu ngi jël advice, did set a strategy to prolong, but loolu just to see how we react. But doesn't mean ne Yaya Jammeh will not go, doesn't mean ne Yaya Jammeh is gone. Why Yaya Jammeh will go? Depend on you, the people power and the political leaders. You guys say Burkina Faso. It's a similar situation, Bohamne. Blaise Compaoré was more powerful than Yaya Jammeh. Blaise Compaoré more secure than Yaya Jammeh. The similarity here is Blaise Compaoré had the presidential guards. They were loyal to him. Yaya Jammeh, among the presidential guards loyal to him. Yaya Jammeh have elements of the presidential guards loyal to him. Blaise Compaoré had the army against him. Gambia, we have the army against Yaya Jammeh, and we have elements of the presidential guards supporting him, and we have other elements of the presidential guards sitting on the fence. We have another elements of the presidential guards, with the people. Because we have evidence of it. Mota Solen by help. Why did Yaya Jammeh take the decision yesterday? I'm not an element did I come out on this analysis? There's an element of information we cannot share. When you get an optimistic law, Yaya Jammeh is on the way out. But we cannot share that element that information right now. But to Sobe Yala, dynamically change from by Friday or Saturday, we'll come and give you that bit of information. But we learn about that information. The important thing about that information is we learned about that information yesterday evening, around 8 o'clock in the evening. And Motabu Yaya Jammeh in the night. You understand, it's not a coincidence. You have this information, and Yaya Jammeh come with the kind of narration. But this in Burkina Faso, move push. He tried. Burkina Faso, he tried. Best company cracked down. Mudem attack media houses. Mudem different people stood. The people power stood, not the Bala army bit. Army bit no one went into it. Ninyo know how them take over TV stations and so on. But when push attack, the army came behind the people and backed the people. Best company amu choice. Muyole ku gena rew. Muyole ku gena rew. Jox nañ leen two examples, reference of the position bu Yaya Jammeh nekk tey. And the most similar one is to Burkina Faso. Because so you hold a speech. Yaya Jammeh, we have to remember too. Yaya Jammeh do munot top rek. Ne, I have given up. Yaya Jammeh do top rek ne, I have given up. No. There will be an element of push. So one element of push, not necessarily fighting, but come appoint a negotiator, not transition, the government in wait. Yaya Jammeh, that negotiator, what we negotiating, start to transfer power. That's it. That's the negotiation. It's a technical way Yaya Jammeh is dealing here. And remember, Yaya Jammeh is in a hostage situation. Yaya Jammeh have to make the people around him believe he's not going. No dictator. What his salt? I'm running. I'm going. I'm a dictator. They make the people around him pour nous gomne mom la faste. Because those people you committed us. Because mom should may be one in a muge the father. Then muge show weakness to those people. She show a weakness to the people around him. They were then you're going nowhere. If you have a deal, you have to go to put us in that deal. Then Yaya Jammeh mota solen bae mune appoint a negotiator. But that negotiator, that negotiator would mean to us the person ko hamne more the person bo hamne more na neka fofu te so hole kan la appoint head of the civil service or ko hamne wara la fa neka head of the civil service. And so I transfer power. What do you transfer? Is the departments. Legi ñun suñ Adama Barrow at the coalition partner suñ taxawé ne koku hey, this is it, this is what we expect from you. Can you tell us position of the central bank? Can you tell us position of the finances? Can you tell us the position of security? Can you tell us this? This is the point of translate ko the way we have to translate it. Change the narrative to what it should be. But suñ demee foofu di naagu Yaya Jammeh is gonna take the narrative and change it to what? Negotiation to women to prolong it to other bits. Come ñun ñëpp luñ ragal suñ back of our mind. Back of our mind. Yaya Jammeh amut strength. Let's take the people out there again. Na nit ñi am confidence and move on. Because looy understand mooy why did Yaya Jammeh come in? Lose na that track. Ba pare Yaya Jammeh in fact so leen bàyyi xel tam Yaya Jammeh bu moo jot letter bi from the Chief Justice from Nigeria. Technically, du ko won ne they have withheld téye nañ judges yi. Moo koy dama laa ne Nigeria leneen leen ñaaka di judges. Pour spare 4 judges to the Gambia, it's not an issue. Yaya Jammeh stupid. Yaya Jammeh xam na ne dañ ko aaye judges yi. Yaya Jammeh xam na ne there's no way mu mun a jël judges. Dina try lu nekk du ko mun a am. Because of this position, la fa nekk a different position. This is not about verdict between two. This is about the sovereign state. Amut ben kenn ku dofee noonu. Gannaaw some of the Gambians like Edu Gomez. Di jéem a jël history and bugg a try chaos onto this waaye yeneen judges yi dofuñ ak duñ bugg a xaalis. Yaya Jammeh at that same time bu leen fàtte si la send the National Security Council pour ñu dem to check confidence of the army pour reassure seet ndax position am fu mu taxaw. Yaya Jammeh fa demaat reassess seet na is he strong enough to stand up. Waaye ñooñu buñ demee delsi what happened dañ ko wax dëgga na ko these people are not budging. These people supporting na ñi supporting na moo taxaw 3 days ago démba ak barki démba gis ngeen ñuy delluwaat léegi ne dañoo threaten soldat yi dem Bakaw dem police line police headquarters dem Yundum and what threaten at the next same time di leen jéem a neexal lan ngeen foog ne moo tax ñu koo def this time. moo tax ma ne leen not ne Yaya Jammeh is already gone but Yaya Jammeh is on his way out. Des na ñun lan lañ def te Yaya Jammeh amul anything. Soo gisee Yaya Jammeh di du laaka wax nu moo waxee di laaka nu moo laakee everything was written technically for him. Am nañ strategy how to de-escalate, how to way out to go out from this. Dik soo leen xoolee the point mu wax mooy ndik Yaya Jammeh foog mu because arrogance am du mun a ñëw rek ne look I'm here. Yaya Jammeh amut that courage to do that. I'm here. I fucked up. maa ngi ne jël leen ma wala I'm going or this whatever du ko def. Yaya Jammeh would never give a fair going speech. Yaya Jammeh dafa run daw dem. He will never do that. He will never address Gambians ne maa ngi dem. Jël leen this address last night. Suñ defee the right thing take that address last night ne mooy the last address Yaya Jammeh is going to address the Gambians. As kii did naka in Egypt address the people. The army push him out at the latter part ndig lan xam nañ ne there's no other way. The people have already pushed him out. It's not the army that pushed out Mubarak, it's the people. Army bi xam nañu amatuñ choice they have to push him. Moo tax ñun tam suñ wanee ne Yaya amatu choice Yaya will run and we take over army bi push ko ñu take over government. Nobody is going to sit there about Adama Barrow. I'll go back of my three predictions from the beginning. Yaya Jammeh na daw most likely. 2, Yaya Jammeh might be trapped because of dafa dof dafa gëm sëriñ yi mun nañ koo nax mu trap and when it's trapped possibility luy am Yaya Jammeh might be captured or ñu rey ko. Last 2 yi gënaluñu in a sense a life might be lost but su necessary su dee ne situation boobu lañ ñëw we have to go through that but peaceful solution lañ ñoon ñaan te nañ leen continue ñaan peaceful solution and walk towards that peaceful solution. Yaya Jammeh su génnee xam naa ñu bàyyi na waaw te génne dañ ko war téye man am naa xel ne su génnee will get this Yaya Jammeh back without bloodshed. Suñ ko bëggee téye mun nañ koo téye without bloodshed But what are the chances of that? What are the chances of that? moo tax ñu war a xalaat rek ne it's not a bad thing Yaya Jammeh mu daw because fu mu dem si àddina I'll tell you we get Yaya Jammeh back te moo tax Yaya Jammeh have to be still mu delluwaat di repeat the same election nonsense he try to make a case du mun a tub rek wàcca and next minute Yaya Jammeh di leen ne moom ku gëm yàlla xam nga su Yaya Jammeh demee ba di dem a testify to God tells you a weakness nit moom si boppam xam na ne gëmut yàlla te xam na ne Gambien yi xam nañ ne gëmut yàlla ba pare Yaya Jammeh the second time thing Yaya Jammeh has used a new word now mu ne moom nekk ku naka la tudda nekk ku gëm yàlla nekk ku borom njaboot or something like that father or whatever ndax bugga Gambia all those things is baloney du dara Yaya Jammeh si boppam gëmut wax yooyu but he will try to say it because of Yaya Jammeh remember su waxut wax boobu lan la war a wax what are the words Yaya Jammeh used to say suma réew la fii lu ma neex mooy am and Yaya Jammeh they are not say that moo tax Yaya Jammeh would try to say dama gëm yàlla kenn amul benn international community bu ma gën a bugga suma réew lu mu leen a wax mooy ne xam naa ne international community taxaw nañ pare ñoo dog suma gan that's what Yaya Jammeh is telling you xam naa ne international community pare nañ pare ñoo dog suma gan ba pare Yaya Jammeh di ask for forgiveness no Yaya Jammeh dafa am buum ko téye fii Yaya Jammeh is trying to loosen that boom Yaya Jammeh si boppam gëmut ne there can be a forgiveness no but daf koo wax because of it's a deception again people around him Yaya Jammeh have to try to tell them that he's in control I'm control of the narratives but boom moo nekk fii and by doing that those people would relax the people around him would relax feel ne lum ñu wax dëgg la he's gonna am na strategy and he's gonna strategize to stay we should be relaxed or he's gonna work out something for us bu leen fàtte ne ñum àndal amuñ that intelligence yes ñoom soldat yi amuñ that intelligence for Yaya Jammeh the appeal for a Gambian mu ne Gambian yi seen suñ Gambianness moo tax ma leen ne nañ leen bàyyi ne Yaya Jammeh thank you Banna yeah I mean the new information minister Banna we know who he is ñoom ñëpp Yaya Jammeh f leen na let them say what they want let them say what they want but ñun xam nañ lu nekk ci bopp Yaya Jammeh is gonna run the new information minister fitted to be an information minister Yaya Jammeh is scraping at the bottom of the barrel do you know who he appointed minister of youth is a security guard at Trust Bank I think that's the minister of youth and sports bu ñooñu ku wax fu mu ne on behalf of Yaya Jammeh bu leen ku faale ñun luñ war a faale mooy ñun luñ wax ñun luñ def we are winning we are determining ñun ñooy determine luy dem ñun ñoo war a determine luy dem si dëkk boobu nobody else our president elect dafa war taxaw and the thing ñooy determine let them say whatever they want they will have to say something dama am pour dina buñ expect any other language or any other thing they will have to say something they have to repeat in the same thing Sidi Njie or whatever foog mu jéem a convince boppam foog ñu jéem a convince seen boppam are they not the same people saying am nañ court are they not the same people that promise us a Supreme Court why would you take anything that people say ñun duñ ko jël bu leen dee anything luñ wax Yaya Jammeh su amoon option he would not say what he said last night bu leen fàtte loolu Yaya Jammeh amul option he is forced to say what he said Yaya Jammeh di appeal to our Gambianness but bu leen fàtte ne Yaya Jammeh Umaru Fofana laf ko laaj day before elections or 2 days before election mu ne ko ndax soo wiinee are you gonna forgive the prisoners Yaya Jammeh ne ko no categorically no naa leen ne amul benn dictator in this world at this present time soo leen a compare dictators Idi Amin is better than Yaya Jammeh because Idi Amin time am la woon that generation you can behave like that and you understand ko because lu nekk sa raaw waaye fu mu ne nii generation ni démocratie la Yaya Jammeh imagine Gambianness boo moo ne he is not a Gambian waxuma by birth or whatever. He's not a Gambian by nature. Ndig mom ken kilifa yow ñu nena di nga balale. Wana muno answer lolu in any other way, but Yaya Jammeh tay ko. Yalla mo ñu don teach another lesson. Yalla mo ñu don sédel another thing. Sabab ko mu ubi gémé ñam wax lu nekk ci xolam ne du balal ken. Laata Yaya Jammeh legi ñew di wax waxi balale. Dana ci Yaya Jammeh ñew di wone yefi Gambianness. Gambianness. Moo tax nañ leen taxaw prepare for the 19 inaugurate. Suñ taxawee maa la nu suñ asaatee ne we inaugurate on the 19 Yaya Jammeh is going to leave before the 19. And dama bugg a Gambia ni dimbale ma jot suma bet. I'm broke. I want to win my bet 500 pounds. Suma sister bang ma amel 500 pounds. Yaya Jammeh, I'm broke. Gambians, let's stand and make sure Yaya Jammeh dem na before the 19. Yes, nobody trusts him. Nobody trusts Yaya Jammeh. But damalade not ne Yaya Jammeh if I'm choice. Let's remember this. Nobody trusts Yaya Jammeh. Obviously, Yaya Jammeh don't want to go, but he have to go because the Gambian people decided. What am I remind again? The people power. Gambian people have decided. La fa des ñun ndax téye nañ fuñ téewoon during the elections. Téye nañ ñu téewoon the night of the elections. And that's the same spirit of people coming out in that numbers taxaw for the 19 ngeen seet ndax Yaya Jammeh di ngeen ko fa fekk suñ wonee nit ñi ne we are prepared. So one Yaya Jammeh, we are prepared to be like the same what we did the night of the elections. A day after the thing, Yaya Jammeh will go. Suñ xoolee de Yaya Jammeh di thanking the international community. Yaya Jammeh di thank the international community. Di leen name di leen thank. Kañ la Yaya Jammeh musa thank the international community? These are all written for him. And Yaya Jammeh jaaxle na be am pour déglu advice ne ko defal li. But at the back of his mind, su Gambian yi naago Yaya Jammeh na poroxal a way to go through the parliament, then all those things are illegal. Buñ accept dara. Moo tax ma ne des na lan lañ def teg na somebody technically to hand over the government. Let's deal with that person to hand over the government. Suñ toogee nothing. Amuñ negotiation, amuñ mediation, amuñ any other thing. Lu ñu am handing over process lañu war am. It's to hand over. And the most important point mooy ñu bari ñu ngi another piece of information we have is relating to Yaya Jammeh, in fact, postponing. Because one we have information we're holding on. Because the time we got the information, you come 8 o'clock, and Yaya Jammeh postponed the ECOWAS visit around 6 o'clock. You have information in 8 o'clock, and by midnight, Yaya Jammeh can come out and watch something. Yes, why does he want to negotiate with the stakeholder when the inauguration date right at the corner? Yes, Mata Manila. Yaya Jammeh have technically, it's coming down. Like that's not that we will fall for that. Mata dama buga ñu understand it. Let us not fall for it. Let's go ahead. Su ñëwee pour negotiate, we are not negotiating hand over. Nañ wax kooku ne we are not negotiating. This is not a domestic matter anymore. Dafa egg to international level. Am nañ international negotiators. Su bëggee negotiate, let him negotiate with that. Ñooñu jox nañ ko seen wax. Moo tax ma ne na Gambian si bàyyi xel. That's the point I'm coming to. Na Gambian si bàyyi xel. This is the point I'm coming to. Yaya Jammeh loolu la bëgg, but Yaya Jammeh have got technically put. That's not what we take from it. So leen bàyyi xel Yaya Jammeh did that. Mu postpone to Friday for a good reason. Moo tax duñ mun a duga reasons why we think he postponed it to Friday. Because of it have to, suñ ko waxee, it will reveal the other information we have on Yaya Jammeh. Lu tax ñu gëm ne. And we want to reassure the Gambian armed forces. We want to reassure the Gambian people. Ne suñ taxawee, fuñ war a taxaw, let them keep that confidence. The Gambian people first. The Gambian armed forces second. Nañ leen taxaw. Yaya Jammeh dafa lose the armed forces, dafa lose the people. He lost the people and then lost the armed forces. Nañ leen taxaw foofu Yaya Jammeh wul ko mooy suñ position. Ndik what? When ECOWAS last meet at Nigeria, buñ meetee Ghana, buñ waree meet Ghana and postpone the meeting and said because of they have issues they have to look into. Why? Because of they are diplomats and they are negotiators. They throw us out. Throw us out in a sense, because of there's a pending petition bu Yaya Jammeh def. Because they want us to think up and look that way. Whilst ñu dem def lu ñoo def. When we look that way, why are they even mentioning the Supreme Court? No, ñoom xam nañ ne there's no Supreme Court because of ñoom xam nañ ne already they have sent the letter to Yaya Jammeh through the Chief Justice of Nigeria. Nako there's no Supreme Court because though am ben judges. We have leave it till late and warn nañ la. But lana tax ñu ne dañoo dem convey a meeting in Nigeria. And I'll tell you, when Macky Sall left Senegal to convey to go to the meeting, Macky Sall lafa jóge foofu with Chief of the Defense Staff of Senegal. And all the strategic people ñoo xam ne then important in the deployment of troops and the reaction to any insecurities in the Gambia. That's the only time the Macky Sall have traveled with the Chief of Defense Staff to sign a defense contract or to go on a negotiation. That's the only time Macky Sall have traveled. That piece of information we didn't want to say the day before yesterday. But we were aware the entourage that Macky Sall went with. Those people they are strategic in what? Deploying troops or reacting to any insecurities in the Gambia. Mota Solen Gised in Ghana, why they went to Nigeria to discuss this again. Moine finally, the warning they have from the ground, Moine, this guy have to be taken off. This guy have to be taken out, and Subuhari known. He was going to read the riot act to Yaya Jammeh. You're going to leave or we'll take you out. Yaya Jammeh understand the language, Bubu. Yaya Jammeh must have understand that language and postpone and okay, give me till Friday. Lanata mane Yaya Jammeh understand that riot act. Because gis ngeen buñ génnee from the briefing, they gave us, imagine this head of state, suñ nekkee in a room, ñu waxtaan. Suñ génnee, they just came out with 5% of what they talked about. The most serious issues, what they're going to do, how they're going to react, really, they're not going to tell us. But from that 5%, we should know if ñi fan lañ taxaw. When they came out, the foreign minister of Nigeria, bum ñëwee mu taxaw address nit ñi. Lan la wax? He didn't refer to the Supreme Court anymore. Waxatul Supreme Court bi. But lan la wax? Lafa address the insecurities in the country. That's why insecurity. Who's responsible for the insecurity, Yaya Jammeh? Lafa address the flight of exodus of people. Cannot cause the exodus of people, Yaya Jammeh. Lafa address the closure of the media houses. Cannot close media houses, Yaya Jammeh. But no demands those people what nañ these are our concerns. This was the reason why we convey a meeting. So these are our concerns. Now I'm nañ size a rebel behaving this way. These are our concerns and we are the bigger power. What are they gonna do about this? They're gonna use the diplomatic route first by going on Yaya Jammeh. Finally, just a final warning. And before you know, obviously Yaya Jammeh dégg na message bi. Category clear. Nako, you have to create a conducive environment for Gambians and people within the Gambia. You have to respect the rule of law. Danga wara bay media houses you operate. Wana kone danga in the insecurity in the country danga wara gene. Danga wara gene all those strategic positions guide them def sandbags and all those things. There's no need for it. You wawlo nek in a war footing. And the other bit because when you Ghana, they talk about the mercenaries. Why obviously there's no presence of mercenaries apart from Gambian, Liberia. In Nigeria, They didn't talk about the mercenaries anymore because probably through their investigation, gis nañ reports yi, look nañ reports yi, xam ne no, there's no evidence to bring this out. They did the responsible thing. There's no evidence to bring out the reference to the mercenaries. Wax nañ ko as a concern. Buñ nekkee Ghana. But when you came to Nigeria, they looked at everything. And buñ addressé, these are the things they address. And suñ bàyyi xel speech Yaya Jammeh bi. Didn't he try to reassure the international community? Ne leen ne, this amnesty, whatever you call it. For now, the amnesty is, again, it's a technical term. Yaya Jammeh put this thing at a technical term. Nit ñi get foog is amnesty for himself and the people around him. But there's indemnity law already in the constitution or laws of the Gambia. Demba Mang don't try to call Youngs or James Bahum to help me out with this. After the students' demonstration, how much the scope of that law? When did it cover? Ndax dafa cover from this student demonstration to a period, or it's dafa open to any act boo xam ne moom def na ko or people def nañ ko on his behalf during his presidency. That's bit man foog naa the latter. I think the latter more happened. On what time for research ko demba si guddi, and it was too late. Text na Youngs na ko so nelawut, can you call me to check this out? But pour ne Yaya Jammeh for wax amnesty because of a lafa buga amnesty. No, Yaya Jammeh xam na ne mënut a negotiate amnesty domestically. Yaya Jammeh xam ne mënut a in any other law right now we stand for amnesty or any other thing. Yaya Jammeh stupid to that much. Yaya Jammeh mu ngi wax this amnesty pour ne the reassure and but let's buguma mistake. The devil is in the detail. Then that mercenary, that Mama Singate, then have been said lum def. They have already drawn it. Mama Singate to Kobinda. New strategize the defnanko. Let's look at the devil in the detail. Amnesty bumo wax moy. He's trying to reassure the international. Okay, those people that ran away, those people have picked up during the elections. They do election violence amut, but I have technically but I have picked up certain people and arrest them and lock them up. I will release those people. Why? Bugu tawane la frena release because it's illegal. No, the Fabuga Melni, it was legally arrested. Legi dafa indi a law to release those people, and indi a law put ñooñu daw dem Senegal, come back, assolene they are not going to be prosecuted. Man, that's my understanding of that bit. I'm not a lawyer. That's my understanding of that bit. But fogumane Yaya Jammeh fogna. Ne am na any law bu mo génne right now, just as any other constitution bu mun any other court bu mu dem or any parliament bu ñu bugg def amul benn bu see dem. Yaya Jammeh might try, but amul benn bu see dem. Moo tax ma ne leen ne nañ leen am that confidence ne Yaya Jammeh is going to go. This law bu moo wax noonu is rubbish. Dafa jéem a legalize ne ñum téye woon la fa leen téye legally or ñum daaxee dañ daw because dañ def something wrong. No, defuñ dara wrong. Yaya Jammeh du mun a calm down right ne I fucked up or I had everything wrong. I mean ñëpp si leen kenn du leen laal. He want to assure people ne ñëpp si leen kenn du leen laal, xam na ne woodam du wood, moo tax mu ko def law te looyam sax du law. Amul anything else lu Yaya Jammeh di mun a def fu mu ne ni. Xool the whole speech soo leen ko duggee ngeen xool ko di ngeen gis ne the weakness of the speech ngeen xool the weakness of Yaya Jammeh, but soo leen xoolee the speech ci boppam is technically drawn. Te wax naa ne su ma xamee dis Musa Jallow su dee tout Musa Jallow la xam ñu ma ko foog comme si mun nekka I can point you to people behind Yaya Jammeh right now ñu binda loolu ñu ko def. One of the Musa Jallow, most likely he will be one of the people because I follow him a lot. xam naa ne this is kind of thinking he have. bu mu nekkee Facebook si diaspora bi fii di taytaylu di mel ni support Yaya Jammeh ñun xam ne Yaya Jammeh la doon support after he came out bu mu njëkkee daw génn a Gambia mu ngi against Yaya Jammeh, but once they appointed his sister mu door di génn di support Yaya Jammeh technically in another way. ñun ñëpp xamante ne Yaya Jammeh cannot pull a fast one on us. Yes, ñu foog ne Yaya Jammeh is trying to pull a fast one. Yep, we are right, but lu ma leen a wax man suma position mooy soo na ne Yaya Jammeh ñun defeat nañ ko, let's have that confidence ñu taxaw nañ leen pare for inauguration on the 19th. Yaya Jammeh wow def Let's start to go back out there. Na hashtag Gambia come out and do what they do. Not soon politicians see them talk to the people, do they mobilize and prepare the logistics, how to bring people to the stadium. Let them try to organize stewards from the people. Not only from the security forces, but stewards from the people, put you do the organizing bopper. You do the organizing bopper. Every committee we know some people amount of people. Let's be careful. Let's not create insecurity for ourselves. That's another bit Buma Buga emphasize. They're gonna jam former Mayor James Gomez. Optimism, I like that. But let us be realistic. We have matter of days. Everybody come to the stadium. Then you hamne amun cooperation from the outgoing president and the government. Depend na nak su nekkee ne am nañ from today su nekkee ñu ngi cooperate fine. Su nekkee cooperate let's have limitations. Let's try to organize to have people to come in and you control those people to come in, and we expect the security forces to do the right thing. We expect them. But let us prepare for the insecurities. When trap into any cul-de-sac, when now we are trap into any cul-de-sac, what I'm speed for technical. Yeah, trap into a cul-de-sac, what a name both whole speed. We can make it what we want it to be. Yeah, can make it what he wants it to be, so we let him. But the speed dum wax moy ne Yaya Jammeh consider hamna he cannot prolong this any longer. But he's trying to see if we are gullible and misstep the opportunity. But I have confidence in the president-elect. I have confidence in the people around the president-elect, and that the government in wait, they would read the speech, look into it the way it should be. And they will sit down and one end, there's nothing like negotiations, there's nothing like mediation, there's nothing other words. Ganaw transfer of power. Lo hamne mo na start after the eve of elections. Why come a few days then deal the most urgent issues and deal with it, transfer the power, you swear in and the rest of it we can catch up with it. Yaya Jammeh mudem them yonam, and if after we go and get him. When force we have to catch him, no, not them, we'll get him. To avoid any this thing. Li yep soko baye hell is in the speech. Mu ngi wax li yep pour wane ne am cooperating fu mu ne nii su nekkee ne kuma attaque rek bon ñooma tooñ. Remember this. maa ngi wax soldiers yi be very careful. Yaya Jammeh mu ngi wax ne am cooperating. Words yu moo wax yep are dictated. I'm cooperating, I'm calling for forgiveness, I'm calling for amnesty for all those people that offended me. La wax de xam naa ne du dëgg kenn offend ko. But Muge Jema wanted those things. Ma recognize now the international community. I'm saying thank you to the international community. I'm calling for Gambians, the Gambians are doing. Legi Muge hard to ambush us. Buñ ko nangu. Buñ ko nangu, he's trying to ambush us, buñ ko nangu. But Sumane, he's trying to ambush us. That's another thing. Motam na ñëwaat our similarity to Burkina Faso. Bu leen fàtte bu Blaise Compaoré dawee rek. The president got trying to take over. Let us not rule that out. Waxuma ne mun dafa am. Let me just say this. When the Blaise Compaoré just ran out, then tried to take over. The difference mooy ne ñun dañ win elections. Blaise Compaoré winut on election. Dañ ko push out. But better, because one the people around Yaya Jammeh, they are not educated. They are not soldiers. Hamuñ anything. These people hamuñ the international resolve, hamuñ laws, hamuñ dara. And they are desperate. Seen behavior is a desperation. Te dañ gom sëriñ. And sëriñ yi yëpp dañ ne nana. And they are stupid. In fact, some of them sëriñ yi nañ leen wax dëgg. Why better they luñ bugal dega la ñoo dega, and sëriñ itam they are mafias dañ la wax loo bugal dega. Yow you have chance yow di nga nekk président. Waaw waxoon nañ ma président bi ku xees laay nekka. Waxoon nañ ma président bi Pël la Joola la Soose la. Waxoon nañ ma président bi Bakaw laa jógee wala Kudang laa jógee wala Ñaamina laa jógee all these people yow because of yow yaa ngi jógee Ñaamina nga dem si sëriñ bi mu ne si waxoon nañ ma kuy remplacer Yaya Jammeh Ñaamina la nga gum ko kuy remplacer Yaya Jammeh am nañ ko ba pare is Adama Barrow kuy remplacer Yaya Jammeh am nañ ko ba pare is Adama Barrow forget about it for the next 3 years is Adama Barrow forget about it bu leen jéem a try anything stupid Soldats yi, who can't try anything stupid. Gambians will not stand for it. Bulen in the bend bloodshed to people. Yaya Jammeh, si bopam recognize na he cannot do this thing. Buken stupid defko. Bulen Yaya Jammeh deflo anything stupid. That would bring me again to the ministers. Here be jehud. Be Yaya Jammeh gena or ñu téye ko tek ko kaso wala door ko mu dee. Here be jehud. On side of Gambians against Yaya Jammeh. Better, the ministers want your defect. Continue the defect because of it's getting late. Continue the defect. The APRC stop letting attend any meetings. APRC, amatut ñu get them for national unity. Fatalen politique. Bulen dem gis ngeen Yaya Jammeh num len ñakale fayda. Dem téye len ci court house bobu ngeen dem fofu and look at it. Them not Natalie. Look at the evidence. Those people can harm for Ken. Nobody knows anybody there. Few people in the ham. And who are those few people? You desperate. They try to bring people out for Yaya Jammeh. Mota Manelen, all this thing. That was the final nail in the coffin. Not the courthouse. Yaya Jammeh hamna lose the courthouse from the 6th boom that the letter from this Chief Justice. But boom munuta in the crowd. Bu Yaya Jammeh munuta in the crowd. Bu mu waroon a indi pour wane ne am na support Yaya Jammeh xam ne amatut support Yaya Jammeh xam na ne amatut support from the APRC itself ñoom Yankuba Colley ak ñoo ñëpp luñ ko wax fen nañ Yaya Jammeh xam na ne amatut support moo tax mu mun a indi 500 people from the Fonies majority 90% of those people are from the Fonies 10% bi are those desperate people ñu nekk APRC ñu bañ Yaya Jammeh dem moo tax ma ne leen ne the people power ñun moom lañ am Yaya Jammeh luus na moo tax ma ne leen buñ intimidate buñ def anything and su Yaya Jammeh génnee let's celebrate responsibly because loolu yëpp they look these people are looking for pretext ñu look for pretext nañ leen def everything responsible and now on nañ leen continue suñ campagne bi di wax suñ mbokki soldat nañ leen continue suñ campagne bi and they understand the sacrifices that some of these people are taking and decide they are nañ leen continue suñ campagne bi on our families ñu nekk with Yaya Jammeh ba tey we still ba Yaya Jammeh dem ori Angalay it's not over until everything is over in football last penalty mun naa nekk a goal waaye miinu ma ne Yaya Jammeh can stay in power no Yaya Jammeh can prolong in the crisis ñu door ko mu daanu dee o ñu téye ko loolu la mën a def su daw daal decide to let me make you categorically clear soldat yi ñu ngi leen a woon daal but I have advice for the interim the president-elect and the waiting government su nekkee Yaya Jammeh daw na tey gannaaw or any other day on the day I bet ne dafa daw the day I bet, the morning I bet na Yaya Jammeh fa daw su nekkee daw na that day whatever maa ngi ñaan Adama Barrow maa ngi ñaan everybody behind Adama Barrow let them not take it it's quite simple that army need security they need security guarantees that army need to be checked and reformed and kenn mënuñu ko defal gannaaw Sénégal we have to understand that. Kenn mënuñ ko defal apart from Senegal for many reasons. Mënuma toog fi wax leen reasons yi yëpp. Gis ngeen when we tried Nigeria, what it cost us? We had Senegal for how many years? The stability we had. They can waxut ne we're going to have a confederation. Doesn't mean nothing. It's just because the peace and tranquility of the Gambia mooy the peace and tranquility of Senegal. Gis ngeen refugee influx waxoon nañ leen ko. Su this stability amee Senegal will be affected. Gis ngeen already the flow of people across the border to Senegal. Not in the shock to Senegalese economy, not in the shock to Senegalese securities. Because we don't know who all the people going. Senegal buguñ ko. Luñ wax ne nañ leen am an agreement, official agreement with Senegal. They have done a lot. No escalate this thing to UN and taxaw bepe and there as ñu ngi stand. Because of Yaya Jammeh dem na, we can deal with this. Halifa Sallah, amen. Adama Barrow, Oje Jallow, all these people, please, nañ leen laal suñu lesson. Waxuma ne the army is not to be trusted, but Yaya Jammeh for dugal lot of people we don't know. Soldaar si boppam ñoo ñu wax lii. They are not secure. Most of these people, they don't know them. But Yaya Jammeh for a lot of incompetent people, desperate people, jox leen ranks yoo xam ne they can be desperate to do something. And man wax naa ko ñun yàlla daf ñu bëgg yàlla mu ngi ñoo jox finde. Ivory Coast, as Tony Cissé said, Ivory Coast, after buñ demee ba am everything, ni foog nañ ne am nañ stability. Because of they have that patch of army, they have the Northerners, nekkoon rebellions, nekk rebels ñu jël leen image leen into the army di leen fay di leen dik ay bonus. Soldat dégg la da nga koo jox motivation, but soldat doo ko def comme it's matter of nit ki bëgg koo def ko nga jox ko the constitutive environment, nga jox ko dignity and everything mu def ko. Patriotism mooy soldat, not ne because of da nga baagi na moom. That's a mercenary. Mercenary la Ivory Coast am in the northern part of the country, because those are the people that fought to put him there. Léegi muy baagi na ñoom ne leen dama laa jox den bonus of lii. Those are ragtag. You need to retrain them. You need to take most of them out of that army in Ivory Coast. They are rebels. Don't just rebels say incorporate them in the army like that and expect stability. Mota manelene gis ngeen luñ am Ivory Coast economically right now in Africa, the direct investment ñoko ëpp. Seen economy is going faster than any other economy in Africa. Everything is promising, but because of insecurities, from any uncertainty doon na am. The investors would be nervous, thinking that how this thing have to done. Gis ngeen président bi tey am na pour daaxa all of the service chiefs. But is that the answer? No. But because of President Bidafa failed to do something. When France was already there and France helped him to stay, he could have strategized with France to help him to restructure that army, to reform that army and give him the security guarantees. But nga xam ne am na peace and stability. And am na a professional, sizable Republican army or whatever you call it. Gambia tam ñun loolu leen ñaan president-elect. Loolu leen ñaan suñ politicians yi. Gambian lives are there. Seen life ñoom tam dafa important. Bala ñoo jël seen life dem di ko jox ñun xamut. Miinuma ne xamuñ Gambian army bi, but lots of people Gambian army are not what we think they are. Personnel la wax. We believe, we trusted a lot of Gambian, those people, but 2% of armed soldiers, out of whatever percentage, they are dangerous. One person with a gun is dangerous. One person with a gun is dangerous. Like 10%, we don't know who they are. What do you think? Instability, romba nga fan ko. One person can start instability. The responsible thing to do, let us not shy away when def anything else. Already, through this language of Yaya Jammeh, one nañu bàyyi xel. Senegal already one nañu standby. To be called upon, Senegal ñu standby. All they need. Buñ taxaw di hard ECOWAS, di hard UNO, ñooñu would come in should dara started. Or they would bet contractions. Na Yaya Jammeh xam ne, look, this guy nañ ko disregard. Let's take him for what he is. He's an outgoing non-entity. He's not even an outgoing president. Because of losing every respect for Gambians and from Gambians. Legi, nañ pare one Yaya Jammeh send a delegation to Senegal, send a delegation to this, nañ try to assert our government. Let's appoint our ministers, nañ move on. Let people see that confidence in us. Then move on. From our ministers, send our delegation, daughter them. Sado cabinet, daughter them. Send them to missions. Gambian people have a new government. And on the 19th, Nigerian people are responsibly new them inaugurate our president. Soon Marlon was soon asate from now, today. This morning, Gambia ni in this message. Bulan nang message bineka luko ya jame buga muneka. Na neka nyun luñ ko buga muneka. That's what I'm saying. I am quite confident that ya jame two things that address book. Let me see how gullible Gambians are. Sin gullible, I'll take them this route. Sin gullible, Gambians will stand and take ya jame that route. Because of what? Gambians have decided. Suñ demee rek nañ delluwaat Gambia sa decided suñ demee rek nañ delluwaat xam ne ñun yàlla dafa ànd naa ñun dañ win ba pare lu Yaya Jammeh pexe yëpp gis ngeen dara demu si and mbokk yi bu ñu leen stop Sam Sarr tonight I now post the time I'm coming to expose Sam Sarr soo leen pare di wax Yaya Jammeh Sam Sarr moo gën a bon Yaya Jammeh I can tell you that. Te su soobee yàlla soo leen ku ñëw Facebook live tonight naa leen expose and before Facebook naa post my document my proof document materials yi naa ko post on my timeline and naa leen jox points of why I said Sam Sarr is dangerous. Sam Sarr wax na more than 3 we got him saying 3 times to 3 different people. Sam Sarr mu ne soo gisee muy support Yaya Jammeh moom dafa am lu mu bëgg a invest dafa am investors su Yaya Jammeh demee den moom du mun a invest bon Sam Sarr wax na lu set xaalis moo tax muy def lu moo def xaalis bu mu am si Yaya Jammeh at xaalis at other criminal su mu nekk ne am nañ to invest Yaya Jammeh su nekkee ne yow da nga bëgg a invest da nga nekk nit ku baax fa kañ moo gën a best pass to invest yow fa ñana musa invest Yaya Jammeh fan lañ mujjee Yaya Jammeh. Why? Because of criminal like Yaya Jammeh. He's more comfortable with Yaya Jammeh. Te xam nañu ñuy ñëw di invest they are criminals like him and like Yaya Jammeh. Ben responsible entrepreneur, Ben responsible investor would not invest in Yaya Jammeh's rents. Sam Sarr lu law. But dinaa leen indil material proof ne Sam Sarr in 2003 I think I mean buguma wax di date ma wrong Sam Sarr in America itself loo xam ne moom lañ tëjee Thierno Ndiaye tëjee ko Banka Mane tëjee ko other people Sam Sarr did that in America with who? Thierno Ndiaye. Sam Sarr was with Thierno Ndiaye and other senior Gambia army officers to overthrow Yaya Jammeh fuñ doon def plot bi was in America itself. Léegi su nekkee ne tëj na ñoom Thierno Ndiaye they have served their time for that crime. Why Sam Sarr is not in prison? So Sobeala will report to the Fed and will expose Sam Sarr for the hypocrite he is. Sam Sarr dem na Al Jazeera. Do oye those people terrorists, our heroes, calling them terrorists for attacking Yaya Jammeh. And Sam Sarr, moom si boppam nekkoon in a conspiracy to overthrow Yaya Jammeh in the soil of America. So nekkee moom tam war nañ koo charge for plotting against a friendly government. For friendly government. But lu tax ma ne Sam Sarr moo gën a dangerous. What Sam Sarr did mooy Sam Sarr was part of this plot with very senior army officers, ex-army officers. ñu nekkoon Gambia National Army and Gambia National Gendarmerie. mu nekk si muy exchange emails. We have the emails. waxoon naa ko ne Sam Sarr you have to resign. You have to denounce Yaya Jammeh. mu nekk di exchange emails. And Sam Sarr dem ba xam all the plot Sam Sarr bañ a dem si meeting bi the final meeting to conceive the thing. Sam Sarr in fact mu génna from it dem jaay information bi to Yaya Jammeh. What Nene McDowell did Sam Sarr did it before. Sam Sarr yàgg naa liggéeyal Yaya Jammeh time bu moo baw yow njëkkitee mu ngi liggéeyal Yaya Jammeh. We have the proof. yaa Sam Sarr sole Gambians ex-army officers ñoo xam ne dañ ko trustoon. And I don't know why they trust Sam Sarr. Mu convey meeting bi yëpp yaa moom moo nekkoon di architect. ñoom ñoo nekkoon di architect. ñoo nekkoon di architect. Sam Sarr he was part of the architects. Bepe bu moo we just gonna release two emails. Sam Sarr bu moo génna in fact lu mu def 2 emails yu ñoo lifin génne di ngeen ko gis. What did Sam Sarr do? Sam Sarr did the same thing again. They attack the people, jaxase leen. bepe mu génn dem jaay the information to Yaya Jammeh muy wax Samsa said to these people after loolu yëpp sax Samsa come back again moo tax Gambian nature and said to them look damaa dem reconcile Yaya Jammeh pour su ma demee ma nekk in the inside su ma nekkee in the inside I can give you information ba pare nañ xam how to toppal Yaya Jammeh Samsa loolu la waxoon gars yi because of dama bëgg a dem gis suma bàmmeeli yaay and all those nonsense loolu ñooñu luñ xamut mooy ne for how many years Samsa was living on xaalis boo xam ne Yaya Jammeh moom la ko jox by who Samsa at Ansumana Jammeh no strategize on that. Samsa reach out to Ansumana Jammeh because of their marriage relationship they have. Jabari Ansumana, how much boka. Samsa and Ansumana Jammeh was working on this. Mota Samsa solen by hell message me change na buyaga before the reconciliation. While Susobe Yala will expose that email and then you for Facebook Live defco. And I'm saying from those emails, I have had the voice notes of other sexual activities and other texts why I'm not touching it. That I'm and this time round it's more graphic. Why man I'm not touching it. I'm not coming out there to kuko gene mom I'll see it. Kuko gene I'll see it. Kuko gene I would now about it. But man duma ko gene. Why nyuko ame? Nenko gene suñ ko buge gene time ko buga gene. Samsa is a dirty pig. Mom rek la leen so leen déggee lu Samsa di wax and this way Samsa behave on the tape and I've to tell you ne woon naa ko I've got proof of that again woon naa ko about these emails joxoon naa ko 24 hours ma ne ko these emails waxuma ne kenn du la expose waaye ma ne la if you come so calm it down sure we deal with this in a different way but calm it down moo tax ma ñëwit I'm not sparing Samsar. I cannot go out to bring that thing. Momo mako. Lisa momo mako dañ mako jox. Mota mako gene. But ñuko amé ñom xamné ñu ko dé gene, ñu gene won bela if they are ready they will bring it out. Why so far man lila am interest and I'm going to expose him for what he is. And tam dina one Gambian say you understand ne at ñu dee toog di wax ne ana ex-serviceman yi wan ne dëgg la amul materialisé but nekkul ne Gambian taxawuñ or def something. And the other thing we find out is from this email, not in this email, but bu ma jotee email because I had to contact the people name in the email at people ñu name in the plot. I contact some of them. And Kenaki admit to me, Manako, because of these names are coming out. They have nothing to do with this email. You know, I'm seeing email, people new broadcast plot B. I'm not gonna name your email, but new barriers bokon, Gambia army officers, and senior officers. I'm not gonna name them. But you next email, but I'm going to and one, when Buma wahe, most of these people, look, I'm not going to name you guys. They want name everything do them on. I'm not going to name you, but people name will name. And can I call him the Dumoko name and who was not living? Munema, actually what they find out is Buji Samsa Jai information. In fact, Samsa continue. Nakalan Hame, some of these things, Samsa Lafa Jai information be Laflen Jai. When the uprising was going on, solo sending, Bunjaya Solo sending, and uprising going on. This senior army officer mu call Sol Badji from Senegal. Try to appeal to Sol Badji. And mu ne Sol Badji ne xam nga man musuloo maa dégga in politics musuloo maa dégga ma attaque Yaya. Sol Badji wax ko everything ko Samsa wax. Sol Badji wax noonu la ko xamee ne Samsa dafa jaay information mu wax ko everything ne ko loo leen def America loo leen nekkee America yëpp xam nañ ko. You yoon seen meeting boobu and everything. Sol Badji ne ko Samsa told us everything about you people. And that guy nekkut ko xamne musuta call a radio station koku musuta ken musuta gis postam du Gambia nowhere else naka la Sol Badji xamé everything about that person ne mu ngi won ci meeting bi or bokka na ci ñu don plot or nekkon na the senior people ñu nekkon behind the plot Samsa moko jaay motax ma leen guys let us be ready. Why final note Emeba Gambia army officers maa ngi leen a woon bu ken nangu Emeba nax la. Emeba is the interior minister. Bu ken nangu Emeba is going around in a sering daf ko wax li daf ko bu ken nangu Emeba destabilize the country. Sila Kujabi, Navy, Emeba, Solbaji, and other people. Yankuba Baji, dega nañ, you better run. Yankuba Baji dem nga deg def sa listihar. Serigne mi ne la lan, Serigne mi ne ko dama gis these people walking all over you. Serigne mi ne ko we saw these people walking all over you. Buga suma rew. I mean, if these people if they want, okay, so I'll put you in touch. Definitely, I'll trust you. I'll put you in touch. So nango, man trust nala. I'll put you in touch. And if they give you the tape, do whatever you do. I mean, I love you, my brother. Buga suma. Dañ ko wax lu set. Serigne bi wax na ko lu set. Michael Johnson, what's your question, sir? Ngabalama, this is a question, Michael Johnson. If you want to repeat that question, please. Mange won Gambia Armed Forces. Manglena wahal again. Gis ngeen ko ya jame xamna lu xew. Mbulen nangu mu nax len. Ya jame xamna ne international community bi parane. $320 million la UN IMAC for Gambia intervention. For Gambia intervention. $320 million UN lawade. Wahuma Senegal, they are ready to deal with Yaya Jammeh because insecurity. That Senegal it's not only because of Casamas, but then Senegal found out because from the intelligence briefing I had with the Western Intelligence Agency, and obviously tell them something else. Senegal find out in Mauritania at Yaya Jammeh, they are Mauritania use Yaya Jammeh and the Gambia as a proxy to keep Senegal busy. Because of what? Ñom ñu ngi fogg ne Senegal dañ bëgg destabilize Mauritania because of Senegal ñoo nekk di support the Ben, are you ready to go back into the Gambian National Army? I am ready to serve the Gambia, I mean, at any capacity bo xamne I can. So necessary. I don't think it might be necessary, but so necessary. I'm ready to do it. I'm ready to give my life for Gambia. I mean, there's no question about that. I'm ready to give my life for Gambia. But thank you guys for your concern. And the Mauritania, I would repeat this. Motamal and Senegal from Nini. I heard it from senior army officers in Senegal. Ne dañoo dog gati Yaya Jammeh te dañoo dog gati Mauritanians because of xam ne gis nañ the conspiracy they play. Why would Mauritania send two shipments of arms and ammunition? But already am an agreement with Senegal not to interfere. In fact, Mauritania assured the Senegalese, ñom dinañ nax Yaya Jammeh pour mu defect to Mauritania, then they will hand it over. Waxuma ko before. Waxuma ko because it was classified. Michael, I've not seen your question. I cannot. I don't want to scroll down and stop this recording. Mauritania, loolu lañ wax, and moo tax ñu believe on ko, moo tax man ma taxee fi wax ko dama ko believe on because of Senegal believed it. But after buñ yëgee about this containers, this consignment and so on, lan lañ def? Senegal nag xam ne the real plot was true. These people are still am nañ problem with them. Ndik lan ñoom Senegal, the NGOs nekk Senegal ñoo nekk di help to fight slavery in Mauritania. ñoo nekk di help human rights abuses in Mauritania. The Mauritanian population in balance bi léegi Africans yi is ñu ngi ñëw ëppa naar yi te politically the Senegalese the Africans ñoo xam ne from Senegalese origin, they are more sophisticated, they are more into politics, they are more educated, they are more into the economy, they have more stakes in Mauritania. Léegi ñoom ñu foog ne this is a conspiracy by Senegal to try to take over Mauritania. Léegi ñoom luñ put def, let's keep Gambia a proxy to Senegal busy with Gambia. Suñ busy with Gambia bàyyi fa Yaya Jammeh nekk fa di leen gàtt gundu xatal ñun ñu nekk fii tam di rey Africans yi di seen ñoo tasaare Africans yi. And you know what Mauritania did? The latest information? They took the Tuaregs. Ñu jël the Tuaregs from Libya and bring them back in the Mauritanian army. And pull land, check balance the Africans. Because of even the Mauritanian army, The Africans in the Mauritanian army ñooy better soldiers. ñooy better soldiers. Léegi lii yëpp moo leen naxari. moo tax ma ne leen ne Gambia army, be very careful. Be very careful. bu leen nangu Yaya Jammeh yaaxal loolu suñu réew. ñun xam nañ ne dafa dem comme mais what. Ben, as a true Gambian, will you reconsider going back to the Gambian National Army in the order to help us rebuild the armed forces? Yes, Michael, as I think I've answered that question. I am ready to serve Gambia in any capacity. I mean, in any capacity, if need be, and I'm confident they have enough personnel to do military services. I don't think I am beneficial to go and be a soldier now. I can help in other capacities, but to wear the uniform to be a soldier for any other part of the men, I don't think I can give anything more. I mean. More than, it's just a matter of they have enough soldiers to do that. If I have any ideas or any reforms, if I'm invited, my ideas of reforms or anything, yes, I can do that without being in the army. I can do that without being in the Gambia. I can do that in the Gambia. Any way or form of how they want to this thing, yes. I mean, it's a matter of reaching out and yes, we put it there. We will sacrifice for Gambia. I mean, and priority to anything. And because of this for Gambia, it's not that we, it's a great sacrifice, and it's a noble sacrifice, and yes, it's fulfilling. And the other reason why one should take a job is because it's a worldwide job that's job satisfaction. And I'll tell you, there's nothing I enjoy most about talking about the army or about military or strategies. That's all. I enjoy that more than anything else. Any other job, just adding me, I can make money going into business, but the satisfaction I have as a soldier. I love my life as a soldier because I mean what it is. I love that. I'm a I mean, being a soldier, but I'm a 50-year-old man. And I don't know how much I have more to do. Well, thank you very much. I think I answered that question. And guys, finally, let me just go out now. I'm going in a meeting. Dama dem meeting from the and we'll come back. Not try Taylor Delcy and post all these documents. The 2 emails, in fact, not all of them. We hold back. No matter do they just X in a basket, and we'll approach this with Samsar. Yes, mu ngi amee xaalis bu bari fu mu ne nii xam naa ne xale yu jigéen ñi nañ kontaan naan mu ngi am xaalis bu bari and he's fronting it around, and you know, and the funny bit is because the relationship this guy have with Samsa mu bañ ko record, but Samsa was laughing about the situation. Samsa laughing xam na ne mu ne look, Yaya Jammeh cannot stay there. Samsa said Yaya Jammeh cannot stay there. Samsa was laughing about this. Koku mune lolo ko gena worry. Mune Samsa, something must be wrong with my brother. His comrade, mune not understand. Samsa was laughing about the situation in the Gambia. Samsa was laughing. Ne Yaya Jammeh hamnane mom hamon nane. Mune Yaya Jammeh hamon nane judges are not coming. This guy Samsa said that to an ex-army officer. ñu ko mën judge nam Samsa wax na ko ne xam na ne Samsa si boppam wax na ko xam na ne UN be are ready to intervene. moo tax ma ne leen soo gisee ma am problem with Samsa, that's it. Samsa mu ngi dem di bokk part of these people di jéem a assure Gambian soldiers ne intervention du am, but Samsa is setting up our own brothers and sisters pour ñu dee. Samsa them not the extent of the assure Gambian soldiers ne war du am li du am li am, and Samsa is in direct talks with Alaji Diouf, the guy in Senegal. Moo nekk direct talks with Alaji Diouf, moo ko dee send information, moo ko dee send everything. Moo ko send everything. Samsa is awful. Moom si boppam xam na ni Yaya Jammeh jeexal na, but But guys, just I have to go and take this message. Thank you very much.